Warning, Shut Up Let's Talk contains some rad but heavy language and adult themes and may not be suitable for audiences under 18. Viewer discretion is advised. What up, folks? We are back at it. Another night, another dream, but always you. I don't know where that came from. I just started talking, and all of a sudden that that lyric just popped up in my head. What up, Wyatt? Good to see you tonight, man. I'm just trying out my new setup. Where's my music at? Give me a second. Oh, it's muted. There you go. Got a little background music vibe. Put everybody in a comfortable place. What up, Sarah? Good to see you. Good to see you. I'm trying to yet another camera today. So it's like this is my nice camera. This is the one that I'm always like filming on. I look like I'm on like Netflix tonight. This looks ridiculous, but it looks a little overproduced, but I like it. My head's a little cut off. When I was setting it up, I guess I was setting it up down here. I didn't realize when I stand up, it's going to be like... I got like the little cinema box. Wyatt, you've been cooking up all this good food lately, man. It's very impressive. How's your night looking, Sarah? Good to see you. Good to see you. Sarah, one of our lovely mods as well. Today was a pretty relaxing day. Today was one of those days where I realized how I can't keep my attention on anything. I was trying to clean the house. I ended up picking up a guitar. That was a mistake. Started jamming, practicing scales for like 15 minutes. Put that down, got hungry. Went and made a sandwich. All these clothes are just like unfolded. Having miso ramen for dinner. Oh, that sounds good. Wyatt just beat Final Fantasy VII Remake. What? It was epic beginning to end. That's amazing. That's super dope because... Oh, I forgot I put this reverb on. Final Fantasy VII Remake. That's pretty dope, man. The new one is going to be pretty insane. What is it called again? It's the PSP game, right? Or did that already come out? I'm pretty lost on the Final Fantasy VII goodness. Super lost on that. What a great game, though. I missed out on, I didn't have a PS1, and around the Super Nintendo days, I just was not up for the turn-based, RPG life, The most I did there was Earthbound, which was a really good game. I like that game a lot. Amazing humor in that game, too. Like, the way they parody, life in the I was gonna say in the America, life in the U.S. Pretty great. So give me a second. I just kind of went live willy-nilly tonight. We are gonna talk about some KFC tonight, folks. Oh yeah. Wappy says, me too. I missed out back then, but I played the original later on PC. Oh, nice, man. That's a good move. I forgot they had a PC version of that. It's a shame they never added a Red Dead 1, Red Dead Redemption 2 to PC. It's a shame nobody's ever been able to port that or anything like that, because that would have been an amazing time. Original Final Fantasy VII was too complex for my 6-year-old brain. Dude, yes. Same, dude. I was like, what is this? Like, I wanted some platforming. I wanted some hacking and slashing. I was not trying to sit there and, figure out who to add my spells to and stuff like that. It was just a little too much for me at the moment.
Just reduced, never seen at this price. Again, clearance sale.
Oh, yep, you guys can hear it. That QVC is coming. All right, give me a second while I go ahead. I'm gonna actually have to set up. Let me switch over. Let's see what happens. Hey, there you go. Live playback. Right now we are shoe shopping with Courtney. It never fails to get old. All right, give me a second. So we got me there, and then I gotta bring up the webcam that is not showing. There you go. Hey, what up, what up, what up? I'm looking a little dark up here. Those are some full-fledged grandma shoes. Oh yeah, these things. Oh no. This right here. What aisle of the grocery store are you seeing these shoes in? Is it the medicine?
Where are you joining me from?
I'm in the UK currently, so just outside of London.
Okay.
He's in the UK and he's whispering. He clearly didn't time this well.
Let's talk Bionic, but let's talk about the Sydney.
Yeah.
He's like, what are you talking about, mate?
Spring summer option for you. If you're looking for something that you just want to be able to slip on, get instant comfort, something that's going to mold.
Quit flicking the back thing.
But also really quite minimalist, really stylish, really svelte, and really.
Oh, he's flicking this little thing.
It's lightweight. It's made of this.
I totally
really kind of
didn't see that. That's so funny.
And the great advantage of a technical knit is there's give, which means it will work around your foot as you slip it in. So particularly if you're like me,
all right, give me a second while I just I just gotta add a filter to my webcam.
Or kind of could sometimes rub with certain styles.
Really quick.
This is a really good one because it's just going to be quite generous.
It's
and
just
quite
looking a
forgiving
little
around that.
dark there.
And then you've also got, along with that technical knit, little touches, so you can just see that gorgeous faux leather that we use as a lining around the bottom there. That's really nice. Just adds a touch.
Now you gotta love the way that they caress all these products. It's pretty. It's good. It's kind of amazing.
So you've got that lovely little citron.
And I know that they must have a lot of pressure to have their like hands looking good
as well. So the whole,
you know, like if they break a nail or they have like chipped nail polish, I'm sure they get like yelled at by their bosses or something. Can you imagine?
It's so practical. And you know, you were right. What I was noticing when I slipped them on, that they are, first of all, obviously so comfortable, right? But
they're obviously so comfortable
that they are so flattering to the foot. They're
flattering to the foot.
Instead of sometimes a slip-on like this could be a little bit.
They always try to sell you with alliteration.
Put a little bit more, but these are very
Wappy says to be honest, I don't hate them. They're fine. They remind me of like Vans, but for like,
number one features that
they look like responsible Vans.
One tick boxes that I have. I've got quite big feet, so if shoes make my feet look,
they're like the elbow pad, knee pad of the skate shoe world.
They often stay in the shop, you know, or they stay online. If I put a pair of shoes on and I feel like they're making my feet look slightly smaller or slightly more slimline, or as you said there, really shape the silhouette of the foot. For me,
now here's the thing I don't get. Like, I think QVC probably has some sort of system where I think they make all of the people use AirPods.
The full slimming feature of this style.
Because they never use any better microphones, and I can't imagine that's like on purpose, because somebody's got to care.
Kind of stunning khaki.
These people are trying to sell shit and make money.
It's really lightweight, so you hardly even realize you've got it on. And then, of course,
grandma minivans.
You've got that
you nailed it.
Technology, which rebalances you as you walk, which supports.
Sarah says my friend got a pair of orthotic Vans for a music festival. And they looked a lot like this. Oh, that's so funny.
Other footwear in your wardrobe.
Orthotic Vans. I gotta check those out.
That real bonus.
Because regular Vans are really not the most comfortable shoe in the world. They're a little bit more comfortable than Converse, but like they're really.
And let it support you with every step that you take. And it's this that has that wonderful 3-zone technology that rebalances.
There's a lot to be desired in the comfort world when it comes to Vans.
So important to position the foot. And you've got that big arch support there, which really supports the arch.
You know, shout out to Skechers. You know, they've come a long way.
Alignment, which is so important.
They're still not the best looking shoe out there, but damn, they're comfortable.
Really help to rebalance you. And that just helps you stand taller, gives you that.
Wappy says I wear the ultra range Vans. Ooh, that sounds cool. They're way more comfy, like a running shoe version of Vans. I gotta check those out.
ankles and your back, all those areas, Rosina.
Let's
which,
look those up really
You
quick.
know, I don't know about you, but since I hit my 40s,
Ultra range
Yes,
Vans.
sir.
it
Yes,
gets,
sir.
It's getting harder with every step I take.
Absolutely. And
Oh,
you know what? That's the thing.
nice.
I love how you said it. Bionic eyes, any shoe that you have.
I'm digging these.
But more importantly, it's what
I'm
we
feeling
noticed
this.
there about the natural alignment.
Okay.
That a lot of times, without even knowing it, we are our legs. You know, we're pronating. Our feet are going in. So this is going to put us back into our natural alignment. But
I
if you
like
don't wanna
these right
even
here.
think about that, right? Like that might not be our. Unfortunately, sometimes it's not our priority.
We're getting
Our priority
distracted.
Is cuteness.
Oh,
as
look at
we
these.
say. So now you have.
Hey, look at the look at the look at the look at the shit
because you have
kickers.
these adorable slip-ons that I say are kind of remind me of like a
Stone
loafer
Cold Steve Austin
or
wearing
like a
some
boat
Gore-Tex
shoe.
Vans.
Really, really adorable.
I need a comfy
Very
shoe, you
flattering on the
son bitch.
foot with that great engineered like mesh. Upper
Hey, there
that is
you go, there you
so
go. This is the
comfortable.
color
You
right
can
here.
wear these with a dress like Paula has on, which
All right,
I
let's get
love,
back here,
jeans
sorry.
like I was wearing, shorts. I mean, you can wear, and I feel like it's a year-round shoe, Keith.
I bet you feel like it's a year-round shoe.
I mean, it's one of those things. Well, over here in the UK, I would say that when it gets really, really
She got
cold
like a
outside,
little-
unless you want to put a nice pair of socks on,
It looks like her cat scratched her on her leg, and they're trying to like cover up that
you
little.
can use this as a house slipper. It's got good traction under the foot.
You
as
can
well.
tell she's got a cat because she's got scratches like I do.
Works so well if you do want to wear it barefoot, and I know that's a big trend at the moment. People don't want to have to put on socks, or
They're expensive though. Oh, I didn't even see that.
they just want to go straight with their barefoot.
Melancholy? I
Well,
missed
that's
that.
what it is.
I missed
The
that
only other
part.
thing I need to mention, Messina, is you can see really well in the picture here, we've reinforced
Army
the
green
heel.
is the name of this color.
This is really important.
And that's another. They're like Crayola. You know, they really go the Crayola way. You know, they can never just call it green. It's got to be like forest green.
On the foot to give you everything. What we wanted to do with this style was give you extra padding around the heel, so it really gives you that comfort with that high contact area. Because as you know, most new pairs of shoes, when you get them, the heel is one of those those zones that can be quite a difficult area.
So they were $120. Oh, I keep forgetting. I keep putting this reverb on by mistake, and now it sounds like I'm just in like. Now it sounds like I'm in like God of War. Kratos, hee hee ha. Okay, I'll stop that.
There, I don't know why. I have to find out from you guys, from the podiatrist.
The reverb.
Like,
It always happens by mistake too, because the I'm putting the volume up and down on my mixer.
Feet's different, isn't it? It's one of those things. So we've all got our own peculiarities.
Oh, Siri's like, I didn't understand that. I'm like, whoop. I'm talking to you.
Discomfort there. The heel can be a real problematic area.
Yeah.
So that extra
Leave the reverb. Oh,
The other
God.
thing I should say.
It sounds like we're having a conversation like in the bathroom, like when people try to talk to you, like in the stall next to you. That always kind of kills me a little bit. I always try to keep it kind of short. Yeah, they're always like, "Hey, man, you know it's gets crazy out there, isn't it?" I'm like, "Yep, pretty much."
That idea of it being pretty on your foot.
absolutely.
And then you hear, and then all you hear after that,
We've got the black.
you know how it goes. It's like you walk in, and it's just like, so. Yeah, man. These bartenders, man. These bartenders aren't paying any attention tonight, man. And it's just like, I'm just like, sure, dude. I'm like, stop talking to me.
They're a nice low heel, but super comfortable, but more importantly, super fashionable and sexy and absolutely gorgeous. I'm going to show you the colors that they come in just a few minutes.
Oh man, I don't know where that came from.
Talking about that natural alignment that
The echoing P.
but more importantly, they bring us
Or talking in your head. Oh god, yeah. That's exactly what it's like.
casual sneakers. They're called the Pisces.
Like as soon as you walk in the room, it's like, why is everybody looking at me? Why is everybody staring? Am I walking too fast? Am I looking at them? Is that why they're looking at me? It's like, stop looking at them. It's like, but what if they keep looking at me?
a fresh style. It's super comfortable, but really stylish and versatile. You can wear it with a million things.
Oh, the blue ones.
It's 5 through 12, whole and half.
These blue ones are
on
fire.
this one.
Vionic lace-up casual sneakers. Pisces, they're calling these. They're calling them Pisces.
$46. It was just reduced to this clearance sale price. Now, I am holding the dark blue. 5 dozen available in the dark blue. We also have it.
5 dozen. Who?
Oh, black is.
What unit of measurement?
Okay. So we've got
Got about 5 dozen
we
on hand.
also have
How do you break
the
up numbers that way? That's crazy.
Cameo pink. 6 dozen available in that one. And
Got SpongeBob and Patrick.
canary. How cute is that? Less than 250 in canary. All right, Keith, come on back in the show. And now let's talk about something that is
Come on back, Keith.
but you guys bionicized it.
Bionicized it.
We've Arnicized it, Rosina. That's right. And this is important because one of the huge factors that you need with any footwear.
This guy looks like he used to be on like a Nickelodeon child star almost. He's got like that vibe to him. His shirt is a little bit Netflix serial killer show kind of main star kind of thing going on.
Better than canvas, and this really lovely, fun, bright canvas lightweight sneaker option is great. You've got the flat lacing, which I adore. So again, that flat lacing, which kind of gives it almost that what we call skater chic as well.
These were originally $120. That's what I'm saying. I'm like, dude, I'm not buying that. No pun intended. I'm not buying it.
You're a skater in your youth. I certainly was. Then you got that kind of flat lacing style, which has come back within footwear quite a lot.
We're putting Nike out of business, guys.
Canvas, and then
They're calling it Cameo Pink.
leather around the back. You've got the heel tab, and I'm holding this cameo.
Cameo?
now. And it's a very, very low profile style. So you've got that really, really cool low profile look.
Oh, they got a new model in here. Let's
The
go.
model with that canary, very bright, very vivid, really
Love
pulls
it.
the eye. So that's what you want. You want
Oh,
something
with the
fun,
capris, with the cut-off capris.
put all that fashion
Let's go.
aside. You've then got under your foot
The 45-degree angle that we all know and love.
technology, which as you
Oh,
know,
shit, with the double heel lift?
we've been doing this
What was that?
79, over 40 years of
Sorry, I got really excited. That was amazing.
and wisdom has gone into
Make her moonwalk.
gives you support and rebalances you with every step that you take. And that's so important, because if you do want to be more active,
Look,
and
the
you
host
do
keeps
want
wanting to model him, but like the camera just will not switch over to her for the life of him.
meet your friends,
For the life of her.
feel like you can actually step out in
Oh,
confidence.
dude, she's about to break dance, man. She's like 2 seconds away from
Super
like she's like 2 seconds away from like throwing like the cardboard box on the floor and just like hitting play on the boombox.
because they're adorable. I mean, I don't know if I like my blue ones or her canary better. I mean, they're just gorgeous. But then to know, like you said, that we have all of that support on the inside, the comfort that we're going to get to wear them with jeans, with like twill pants like this, with a maxi dress. For me, my favorite is to wear a cute canvas sneaker with a maxi dress, or with a dress in general in the summer. These are really great with all of that incredible support.
Was anybody listening to anything she said? I wasn't.
Tris recommended deliciousness on the inside, Keith. These are also the removable.
Sound like she's about to throw up. Holy shit.
Yeah, they are, Rosina. Yeah, so as you've done there, as you've taken it out, it's that quick and easy to use.
So he's in the UK. What is that, like 10 hours ahead? 8 hours ahead?
And you can put that into another piece of footwear to Bionicize it. And when you look at this footbed, I mean, yeah, we sell them separately. So if all you want to do is be introduced to Bionic via this footbed, that's
Is she really going to be
absolutely
selling
possible.
sneakers for the
Check
next 30
website
minutes?
out. But you can see that this is the difference. What Bionic have been doing for over 40
I guess it is
years
shoe shopping.
is giving you something that matches the natural shape of your foot. Your foot's not flat.
Oh, it's 6
Your foot
hours
has
ahead. Okay.
arches, 3 of them, in fact. And it needs something that's going to position the heel, which is why we give you the deep
So it's
heel.
pretty early morning for his ass.
It needs the arches to be supported, which is why we give you this really gorgeous contoured arch, which has taken years to get the exactly right contour.
He's creepy. The way he doesn't
then
break eye
crushing.
contact really kind of
And that-
disturbs me.
So illustrated really well. If you just turn it upside down, you can see those high impact areas under the heel, under the ball of the foot, that metatarsal area. Those are the high impact areas. So again, it's really important that we give you a different density.
I went to Arby's today. I love Arby's And today was one of those days where you realize, like, okay, when people have a bad impression of Arby's, it's probably based on an experience like tonight. Because, dude, oh, man.
Made to do too much work
Arby's can be good.
until we're bionic.
Tonight,
It's been
I
made to
got
try and
the
guess
employee
where it
that could
sits
not
to-
give less of a
to
fuck.
roll over to compensate for the fact the floor's
Sarah says, hey, I went to Arby's today, too. Let's go.
Takes all that away,
What did you get?
here,
I got the number
here.
one, the beef with the cheddar.
This is how it should be.
And I wish I didn't.
Sand and soil. This is how it should feel for you, and therefore
It was good, though. I mean, it wasn't bad, but I was just kind of, like, I think it was just made so poorly that it was just kind of a little
as a
underwhelming.
result of what your feet are doing.
And now your whole body thanks you because of that alignment that we are getting from the support of the footbed. But then your whole body.
Beef and cheddar with loaded crinkle fries. Nice. I got the curly fries, but yeah, I got the beef and cheddar as well. A fine choice indeed, Sarah.
Beautiful colors like the one that.
But this dude, man, they didn't even give any napkins in the bag. That annoys me.
So we have it in the cameo.
That annoys me a lot.
4 dozen now in the cameo pink.
You know, when they don't put napkins inside the bag, it's like that's right up there with when they don't give you water when you go to a restaurant. Like when you sit at the table, they don't bring you any water unless you ask for it. Like, what is that? And then all the restaurants do that now. I don't know what's going on. That never used to be a thing.
Time because the price is going to go up. Keith, thank
Back
you.
in the day, you sit down, they bring you water, but they bring you water before you can take your first breath.
Fantastic day. Really lovely to see you again.
You too. Thank you. We won't have time to present this, but just in case, I wanted to show you this from Vince Camuto. It's the leather.
Oh, Wappy made burritos. Oof. Good choice, man. What'd you put in the burritos? That sounds good. Or when they forget the straw or dipping sauces. Yes. And they did forget the straw this time, actually, as well.
It's whole and half sizes, 5 through.
I had to take, like, the lid off and sip like a frickin'... like a tourist. Out here looking crazy at the red light trying to sip these drinks without a straw.
Are now the intrigue, the massage fit, vegan, washable.
Shredded beef, rice, and beef. Oh. All right, man.
Knit all
Why we got to make a cooking video or something like that. We got to figure out something with this cooking.
wearing.
At the very least, we got to do a barbecue. I did one the other day just for the lulz because it was raining outside. I was like, fucking, I'm barbecuing.
You're wearing socks. We have it for you in sizes 5 through 12, whole and half sizes.
Oh, here we go. Skechers massage fit, vegan washable slip-on sneaker, the vegan shoes, homies. That's hilarious.
Them. We have them in just 2 colors, so not a hard choice to make. The ones that I have,
It looks like a sex toy on the bottom. Sure.
less than 400 in the fuchsia, and we also have it in the black for you. Less than 300 in the all black. Now, I'm going to bring in Natalie Mullen. What's up, Natalie? How are you?
Shredded beef, rice, and beans. Oh, man.
I am great, and I'm happy to be slipping on. I tried these on before.
Whoa, she looks crazy.
I've never tried. I've never felt.
She looks cool. She has like she looks like somebody out of like the 70s. She has like a 70s singer-songwriter look to her.
Skechers. So first and foremost, this is coming from our Go division of Skechers. So right off the bat, you know when you get these home, out of the box, you can pop these on, get your steps in right away. There's no break-in period. This upper, like you mentioned, is an
How the fuck are shoes vegan? Wappy says, yeah, dude, for real. They never give black a cool name like they do with all the other colors. Yeah, it's so true. Even yesterday, they did the same thing. They just called it black. With white, they called it classic white.
And fit.
Ivory, they call it. They call it all sorts of
And then
stuff.
we're also giving you those fixed.
Alpine white.
Also, as you mentioned, these are washable. Pop these in your machine, and those laces are going to stay put.
No socks, huh?
Never have to worry about them coming undone. Inside of these, we are giving you our premium cushioned footbed for that extra comfort inside. And then
Give me 2 seconds, homies. I'm going to reload on a drink because I'm getting thirsty.
underneath. So we're giving you that dual density outsole.
In the meantime, Make fun of the way she's squeezing these shoes.
Also giving you that midsole technology called Hyperburst. And what that's doing is, adding to that responsive nature of the shoe. So with every single step that you take, you almost...
Webby says, I'll post a picture of the burrito stuff in my stories. Yes, please, dude. I gotta see that, dude.
We are giving you that wave technology from Skechers.
I think I'm gonna make a burrito soon too. You're inspiring me to dig in and figure out a good burrito.
I felt it before when I was trying on the shoes before.
Shredded beef burrito sounds like the move, though. I think I might have to go chicken just to make it, for the ease.
The Goga mat, which is amazing, but the massage fit is even more so, if you can imagine.
Yeah, so that is our premium cushioned insole right there. So what that's doing is just adding to that.
Oh yeah, drink. 1 second.
Like I mentioned, every single step that you take is just a gentle massage. It's not something that's overbearing.
And now it's hilarious because when I'm not here, we're not doing the commentary. It's basically just like watching QVC through this channel, which is just ridiculous. Like the joke has just become. The joke is turned into just watching QVC now. This is ridiculous.
Relaxing sensation almost underneath your feet, giving you just that, a little bit of relaxation with every step.
All black on Blair.
The running in place is just too much.
Adorable. If you're a black sneaker lover, this is perfect. But if you need any shoes for any of the service industry jobs, I'm telling you, please try these, right? I mean, I tell you, I have a million Skechers at home. I've never felt any one of them as comfortable as these are. I love them. So the all black are phenomenal. But then if you want a little pop of color, the fuchsia are awesome. So here we are. Look. I mean, you can see the cushioning on this, Natalie.
Yep, you can see that really cool wave technology in there. Like I mentioned, literally every step that you're taking, you just feel that gentle massage. And what a great way to, if you are on your feet every day, all day, taking care of little ones, if you are working in the service industry, no matter what you're doing, maybe you're going to an amusement park for the summer.
All right, we're back.
Great way to, be on your feet and feel good on your feet for the entire day.
What did I miss?
Absolutely. And then you have that great traction.
Probably nothing. More 45-degree angles.
The laces are already done for you. These are not.
The best part is that I made it out of leftovers. Oh, that is the best, actually.
You can't unlace them. They're just there.
I'm one of those people, leftovers for me are good because, you just get a little bit extra flavor
so you don't ever have to worry
in the food because it's just, you just get a little bit more marinade out of it, a little bit seasoning.
Yes. And like I mentioned, these are a washable style, so pop these in your machine on a cold, gentle cycle. Let them air dry. Those laces won't budge. These are going to come out looking beautiful, smelling great. And then
I got to figure out what the best way to clean Converse is, because I have a pair of Converse that are beat up, but they're not too beat up to where I got to throw them away.
The massage,
but they need to clean it.
Vegan washable slip-ons, the Intrigue.
Vegan.
So so both of
vegan shoes. That's just
tied right now.
I get it. They don't use leather. Yes, I get it.
Who's winning the race? They are both tied. So whether you like the all black, order the black. If you want the this kind of raspberry, we're calling it fuchsia. Whole and half sizes 5 through 12.
This kind of raspberry, we're calling it fuchsia. No, you already called it raspberry. What are you calling it? Fuchsia?
Limited, less than 250. So I mean, I guess, Natalie, Skechers is always upping the game with more and more all-day comfort. But because we're used to just that cool and really...
Her webcam on the right, it has this really odd motion blur thing going on that's very creepy. She's kind of moving around like Agent Smith,
California. And so we are known as a lifestyle brand, but also really known for all of our comfort technologies and the way that we just,
she looks stoned.
dive into innovation.
She looks stoned with eye drops, in her eyes.
And so this is one that at this price,
she looks like she's doing her best to keep her eyelids awake. Like,
same phase of life right now. We both have
I know what that's like.
To be 3 in September. And so, staying on your feet, chasing after my little guy is just sometimes unbearable. I like to sit
Artie
down,
White, thank you so much for hanging, my bro. Have a good night, man. It was a good one, dude.
You get that gentle massage on your
I'll be looking forward to those burrito pics. No, pause, as they say these days. But that is hilarious. Anyway, have a good rest of the night, my man. I appreciate you, bro.
The reason why I have 800 Skechers in my closet now for for that same reason, because I am constantly running after him. And so, yes, I mean, try these, everyone. I mean, you have free exchanges if you pick the wrong size, and you have...
You know, part of me wants to possibly put a video game on tonight, but I don't even...
We're just reduced.
I don't even know.
Only for a limited time.
My PS5's not even plugged in. I haven't played anything in a little while.
Great to see you too. Have a great night.
You too.
I've just been so busy working on these videos.
All right.
Oh, by the way, Sarah, I gotta ask you something later. Please, if you can text me to remind you something.
So we have that.
Or, did I say that right? If you could text me, or I'll just text you
and then we have
something.
a little ankle strap
I gotta-
to keep you even more secure in
I need
the
your
shoe.
opinion on
That's coming up
something.
in just a little bit.
Sounds good, Wyatt. I'll catch you on the next stream, my bro.
These come to us
Hell yeah.
ProPay.
Sarah says
And
I haven't been
ProPay
playing lately
is a
either,
brand
but I want to hop back in.
that brings us comfort.
Facts.
And
What are you thinking about playing, Sarah? You know, because now that I have all this time off, I was thinking, I'm like, you know, maybe this is that time I can figure out some sort of interesting game to jump back into. I've been wanting to jump back into The Sims. You know how much I love The Sims.
is because it is. ProPay brings us medium, narrow, wide, double wide, and triple wide widths in all the shoes that they make.
Triple wide.
It's called the Travel Bound Slide. It is a cute, comfortable sneaker mule. The removable footbed. We're going to talk all about.
Let's see what's happening on QVC 2. Because they got, you know. Don't worry, folks. They got 2 QVCs for us, okay? If we're not happy with one, oh, you're damn right. We're going to go to the other one. Oh, let's not forget their competitor, the Home Shopping Network. What do they got? They're selling coins. We're going. The competitor is lit right now. They just announced horses are coming back to The Sims. What? Or coming to The Sims. That's amazing. I'm surprised they haven't had them already. What? That's crazy.
Gold and silver. Nobody makes it easier than us right here at HSN.
All right,
Period.
so we got 2 minutes now.
Nobody makes it easier than them, guys.
Hello to our really cool little gold bar.
Yeah, we're just gonna do 2 minutes
I love
here.
this gold bar, by the way.
I do. Look, gold.
I think it's so cool.
Gold, like I said, this is $100,000 in gold.
Yes.
So, I mean, I know you want to build your family's gold and silver wealth, but I mean, at $100,000 a crack, I mean, you know, that's,
a
you
little
know,
tough. A little tough.
how about $89
It's great.
for a gold bar? This is not layered or plated or
Istanbul Gold Refinery half-gram pure gold bar, $90.
you can see
cool.
it's got this beautiful mirror finish. This is pure gold. It's individually serial numbered. It's got the hologram on it, the whole thing. So it's got the hologram, so it is IRA
How thin is this?
that you're going to have. And I want to turn it on its side so you can see that it
a real
actually
bar.
is a real bar. Okay, it's not like a flimsy piece of paper or anything like that. This is a
Sarah says I was watching on my TV, so there was a delay, but now I'm on my laptop, so hopefully no delay. Oh, nice. That's messed up. I wonder what that delay thing was all about. It's kind of annoying. But thank you, though.
Now, here's what I love about this, too. Gifts. I find that giving the gifts of coins is really spectacular. I've given it to my husband, my son. I give it to people.
Yeah, The Sims is such a good time, and I want to play The Sims 4 again, but I'm really just I have such a good time in The Sims 3, but I think I'm going to try to finally dig into The Sims 4.
Like nobody else in the world will think, oh, you know what? Instead of giving them like a toaster or, I don't know, just a dumb gift card, give them a bar of gold. And that's really significant because not only does that help them in the long run, because, you know,
We should try the multiplayer mod. Oh, that'd be super fun. That'd be a great time.
aspect of it. We want it in our hands.
We should definitely try that.
Maybe someone's graduated from college or high school, and you really want to mark that occasion.
100%.
Yeah, right?
And why not do it with precious metal?
Yeah, because you're going to buy him something probably pretty nice
That would be
anyway.
great.
But buy him a gold bar. Like, it's just fabulous to be able to do that.
I went to my car, by the way, flat tire. I got to see what's up with that in the morning. Thankfully, there was another car I could take here, but that was kind of funky to see. So I wonder what the hell happened there.
Keep that. Do not get rid of it. Just keep it. But again, to have that tangible asset in your life is so
That tangible ass.
big. You know, Craig and I are big believers in that. Like big.
Yeah, it is annoying. Thankfully, my buddy gave me his tire refilling device. You know, but I just wonder what the hell happened.
Mike's entire page on hsn.com. And I always ask you this question, so I hope you have a good answer for me tonight. What do you think is the most unusual coin that's on the website right now? And I know you don't. I know you guys
probably have a widow's mite on there.
A widow's mite?
A widow's mite from the Bible. It's a 2,000-year-old coin, an actual 2,000-year-old certified coin, and you'd assume it's what, $3,000, $4,000, $5,000.
A widow's mite? Yeah, it's from the Bible, don't you know?
Cool. Okay, very good.
That's the real deal too.
She's like, oh yeah, I knew exactly what you mean. Yeah, I mean, of course. Yeah, I thought you were talking about something else, you know, with the same name, you know.
A lot of you are on the line for the silver bar.
Oh yeah.
And I want to explain what happens. Even when Mike and I get done with this hour, once everybody knows, because they're looking for this, that Mike finally got more back in stock, we will sell a whole bunch of these all
And
night
they're
long.
$100 off.
And they're $100 off. So I'm just giving you a little.
She's like, don't you dare point at me like that again.
They don't. I can tell you every time we've had them on. Right?
And I can't replace, as of this morning, because the overnight silver has already started, it's up 2.5%. I could guarantee they're irreplaceable at $1,299.95.
No kidding.
They're already gone up $52 overnight.
Right.
Yeah.
Unless they drop back down again, but that's pretty unusual. Yeah, there you go. Oh, did you find the widow's
Let's see
mite?
it.
Oh, yeah, let's look at it.
Found it. I love it. Right there. That's
That
the
is
official widow's
so
mite. And if you
cool.
can see, that coin is actually, that coin is 2,200 years old. 76 BC, 100 BC to 76 BC. It was actually considered to be the widow's mite. It's the one that's mentioned in the Bible.
Yeah.
And
It's the one. Yep, you can. It's the same exact one.
And he comes out as the widow throws 2 mites into the treasury. He said, she has given the most because all of you have given of your abundance, and she has given all that she had.
Wow.
So that is the coin she would have thrown in.
Okay, Rocky said to give us perspective, that was before Julius Caesar.
Sarah says they're lying.
And there it is.
Yeah.
So the whole point being, go explore all the
And
cool
that's the real
coins
deal.
on hsn.com.
That's 2000. It's not reprinted, restruck, redone.
That
It came out of a
is the
dig.
original.
That is the original. The coins came out of the Middle East, and you have to understand, they find them in a dig. Okay, then they have to go.
This guy's tripping. He's bugging, dude. Like, how can they make these kind of claims, dude?
To get them out, then we have them certified, and somehow we can still sell them for like $100.
That's so cool. All right, that's awesome. Okay, we got one more coin to get to before we wrap up.
Special. Just bought a deal. And you know why I have these?
I have no idea.
Those Morgan silver dollars.
What are you
Those
talking
2023 Morgan silver
about?
dollars.
What? What's the connection?
I was at a coin show. A guy needed money so he could buy a coin dealer, so he could buy Morgan silver dollars, and he had a couple of hundred of these and made me a price. So I am the same exact price of this year's Silver Eagle. This is the 2021 when they changed the design, the first.
This guy's so stoked about these
year of
coins.
The new design 2021 and its first day of issue from 2 years ago,
great.
and I've got it at $119.95.
You have the Type 2 first day of issue.
Man, I gotta get my plans together, dude. I've been so. I've just been so terrible with getting my plans together. Sarah says, I felt like an idiot because I just learned that a megalodon is an actual extinct animal. I always thought it was like a myth, like Bigfoot. Oh, oh no, that's just like that's the old great white shark, basically.
The old design to the new design. President Ronald
I mean,
Reagan-
they make it sound like it's a Bigfoot kind of thing. You know what I mean? So I can't blame you for thinking that, because they hype it up so much that it's like this thing can't be real. Because what the fuck?
June 30th,
They don't act that way about dinosaurs
2021, it had the heraldic
anymore.
design. July 1, 2021, it came out with the new Eagle in flight,
Which was not supposed to happen.
which was not supposed to happen. It was supposed to happen at the beginning of the year. They only did it for a half a year. It was one of the single most popular coins that has ever been released by the United States Mint. I have got those original first year of issues, first day of issue, first.
Oh yeah, I was saying I gotta get my plans together, man. I gotta figure out what I want to do these days. I gotta like, I'm like a little too willy-nilly, too loose with my plans these days. I gotta like lock down some projects or some days to shoot some videos, and which I've done a couple, but they're always at some weird times. It sounds like you're having a good time having these videos. They are a good time. They're a lot of fun, and I've been doing a lot of different kinds, so it's been a lot of fun. I've been messing with a lot of different lenses. I got some different lenses lately. I recently got like a vintage lot of lenses. They're not great lenses by any means. Like they're all a good time shooting those videos. Yeah, it is a lot of fun. It is a lot of fun. And have I thought about starting a business? You know, I have for sure. I'm still getting better at taking these videos. You know, like every video that I do now gets a little bit better than the last one. So soon enough, you know, maybe in another year or so, or maybe less, you know, depending on the growth of the skills. But it's getting there. That's definitely the plan, you know, is to be able to film some events or something, and if there's so many, be able to kind of split that up with other people and have my friends kind of working, or, you know, people, whatever, whoever I can, you know. Because there's a lot, you know, it's Miami, there's a lot of events out here all the time, so even during 2020, you know, there was no lack of events. But yeah, it's been a lot of fun. But I need to find some sort of like work-life balance type of thing, because I'm getting kind of sloppy with my times, at least, you know, also, because like the other day, you know, we were hanging out. I went to sleep maybe at like 5 a.m. You know, so I'm getting a little bit spoiled with the free time here, so I need to kind of get a lock on that. But it's been good. It's just been fun. I'm just trying to be a little bit more rock and roll these days. You know what I mean? I'm trying not to like care about the time or not care about a bunch of stuff right now. I'm just trying to just do, you know, just trying to do, period. Not think as much.
It's funny because I have the last of type 1 and the first of type 2 because we sold them here. I bought them both. I knew.
Yeah, but that was 2 years ago.
No, I know. So I bought them both. They were not first day of issue. I'll guarantee you 100%
Nope.
they're not.
No, they weren't.
So this is even rarer than the one I have.
This is even rarer. So it is. That's okay. But this is a good one. So I have price, I have availability, but it is 100% irreplaceable. It was a one-time opportunity.
Yeah,
this guy had to sell them,
I mean,
and I basically had to write him a check right there. So I really negotiated the heck out of him because he wanted the Morgan silver dollars. He had to get the brand new thing. So he sold me the old thing, which is to me the better thing in a lot of ways because it's first year of issue. It's absolutely perfect. It's first day of issue, NGC that you have right there. So you've got this absolutely.
This guy's literally up there telling fibs.
Important coins.
He does seem like one of those people that, like, you know, tells you. And my dad used to do this type of shit, and I was kind of like, yeah, this is one of those things that I'm not gonna do. My dad was always like one of those people that would like tell little white lies to just get out of situations, and I'm just kind of like, yeah, that's not good, dude. You're like living like a turtle sometimes, you know what I mean? Like just avoiding this and that. I'm like, that's no way to fucking live.
Couldn't even believe. I'm like,
and this guy seems like one of those people too.
Doing 2 coins in 1 year like this, like we have to go back in history if you don't recall it. If you've watched the shows over the last couple of years, it was insane. Like even all the coin folks were like,
I don't get how people can live telling
me.
lies all the time. Yeah, people, you know, unfortunately, people just like, I guess they try to justify them. They're always like, oh, you know, it's not a big deal. I'm just, you know, it's not harming anybody. It's like you don't realize that it's harming they don't realize it's harming themselves, you know, and they're living like in this weird cowardly way. It's just very weird, man.
The 2021s.
It's just like that weird self-destructive behavior.
Great numismatic coins.
That like everybody can see besides the person that's doing it.
Price I should have brought it out at 149 and
I didn't think it was possible, but this channel is even more unhinged than QVC. Yeah, home shopping network. Yeah, this is a little crazier. This is like the Walmart, and QVC seems like Target.
Get that tonight before you go to bed. And also, if you're grabbing the silver bar, I'm telling you, they never, ever make it a full day. And they'll sell out again today at this rate. We know it. Because a ton of people buy it all night long once they find out we finally have back in stock. Well, Mike, that was fun. We'll see you at 3 and 8, right?
Yeah, 3 p.m.
East Coast time. Thanks for hanging out with us. Coming up next, another look at our Arlo Today special.
Unbelievable.
The Arlo Essential Spotlight camera makes it easier than ever to see the essential details. Its security you can easily set up almost anywhere and connect connects directly.
Yeah, some of the lenses that I got are actually pretty dope. I wonder if I can.
Or shine.
Well, yeah, I guess maybe on a different stream I can show those off a little bit. That would be fun. And I was saying, yeah, they're not very expensive lenses. They're all maybe anywhere from $30 to $70 per lens, depending on the one that is there. You know, if anything, they might have been, because I got them on OfferUp, and I think they belonged to somebody's father, and they were just, you know, trying to get rid of them, and they had them. They had about 2 film cameras and 7 lenses, and they were selling them all for $300. And I told them I was interested. I was gonna pick them up on a weekend. I didn't get a chance to, and they were like, "Oh, you know, you're still interested?" I was like, "Yeah, I don't have the money at the moment, but I am interested." And they're like, "Oh, could you do 200?" I was like, "Oh shit!" So I had to go for it at that point. Sarah says, "That's awesome. I always see people selling camera equipment at garage sales and stuff. You can find some good deals." Yeah, it's absolutely true. It's absolutely true. And don't get me wrong, like 200, I think 200 was about the price. It was a fair enough price to pay for all that stuff. For 7 lenses, I mean, yeah, I save money no matter which way you look at it. And hopefully the film cameras work. I don't know if they do. I'm gonna have to like try to find a way to test that out. But it is pretty cool. And the stuff is really nice. The guy took care of it really well too. It has like really nice cases that it came with. Give me a second. Oh, they're right here. Oh, do I have 64 followers? That's sick. That's awesome. I didn't even realize that. Give me a second. Let me pause this. Let me mute this real quick. Alright, check this out. Yeah, see, this is like one of the camera cases, or one of the lens cases. You know, I would hold it up closer, but it's not going to autofocus. So, I got to kind of hold it here. You know, real nice. Look at that. This is a... I've never heard of this brand. It says Danubia. But it's a pretty sweet lens. It's a 28 millimeter. And that's going to be interesting to use. What else is there? Yeah, this one. They call this from what I saw, you know, in some reviews, they call this a beer can lens because it's literally the same size as a beer can. So that's kind of crazy. It's cool they knocked off $100. Yeah, absolutely. And this lens is cool. It's got a cap. It's got like a filter, like a lens hood, I mean, that it comes with. So that's really, really cool. I'm excited to use that one. Here's another one. This is a 50 to 80 millimeter Tamron. That's not too bad. It's pretty nice. I like it. And let's see. Is it in focus? Yeah, there it is. What else? Oh, this was interesting. So this I thought was broken. Because I was like, oh, all right, whatever, you know, like, I guess one thing is going to be broken. So, because I looked at it and the glass popped out. You know, so I was like, oh, shit. Thankfully, it was just the extension. And the actual lens is perfectly fine. So, I lucked out there, so, you know. It's never too late. So just make sure you check stuff out before you write it off. So now I just keep that extension on here as just like a little, you know, just a little protection for it. So that's gonna be exciting as well too. Good thing you figured that out before tossing it. Yeah, totally. I was about to, like, I was kind of like giving it one last look before I figured out what to do with it. And look at this awesome case too. Look at that. Super professional, right? I was like, hey, good job, dude. And there's another zoom lens. A heavy one too. So I'm definitely excited to use those. I think I mixed those and these at the same those. I don't know what I said. Another lens here. This is a 50 millimeter. It has a lens cap built into it that just looks awesome. So a lot of stuff. A lot of stuff. Definitely happy with it. But yeah, I got lucky there. But actually, I think I'm gonna go chill for a little bit, folks. It is getting a little bit, it is 2 a.m. I think I'm just gonna go relax for a little bit, and I'm gonna check out my camera, because today's the first day I'm using my nice camera as like a webcam, so I want to see if it's like overheating or how it's looking right now. So it's been about an hour that I've been streaming. So in the meantime, folks, I appreciate you guys hanging out. Always fun. I'm gonna hit you up in a little bit, Sarah. I'm gonna text you, because I gotta ask you an opinion about that thing. So I will talk to you very soon. In the meantime, folks, thank you, Wyatt. Thank you, everybody else in the chat, for hanging out tonight. If you have been here, it has been a pleasure. Hope you guys are enjoying the new camera setup. You know, little by little, we're always improving the show, quote unquote. Trying to. And we're always trying some new stuff, folks. If you got any other ideas, let me know. In the meantime, folks, love, peace.